Ho, ho, ho! Happy holidays, everyone. It's Director Santa here, and I just wanted to start by thanking you all for coming to Tongue in Cheek's final show of the semester. I also want to thank this family in this stock footage for showing me everything I was deprived of as a child. All of you here tonight will be on the nice list for sure. Except you, William Rotundo McCord. You know what you did. I've been so busy with my tax returns this year that I haven't found time to sort my fellow tongue-in-cheekers onto the naughty and nice list. Before we can start the show, I need to take a second to recap some of their behavior this past year. First, we have Mantra. Mantra has provided a loving and stable home for his cat, George, that has AIDS. Mantra will be on the nice list, and we hope him and George have a lovely holiday season together. Moving on to Mist. Oh yes, I remember hearing Mist got way too drunk at her daughter's first birthday party. Well, Mist is on the naughty list and uninvited from the company holiday party for sure. Well, now look who we have here. It's Chef. Many would consider him the nicest moose in all of tongue-in-cheek history. Although he got busted for insider trading in March, his recent interest in recycling has landed him on the nice list. Next up, Coda. Well, it unfortunately seems Coda didn't get to spend enough time on Frat Row this year, because apparently she's going around telling everyone we need to print more money to solve our economic problems. Coal for Coda! And then there's Sonic. Sonic is on the nice list. He donated his kidney to a 5-year-old girl. Granted, it didn't work out, but it's the thought that counts. Rest in peace, Lily. Oh no, here's Deco. Deco tried to get himself on the naughty list by replacing all the shampoo in East House with conditioner. Well, his plan to be bad this year was ultimately foiled when everyone realized how soft their hair was and profusely thanked him. What a nice boy Deco is. Here's Nitro! You may have seen Nitro wearing different sunglasses at tailgates this year. While she did a great job with this beautiful collage, the massive pink eye outbreak she started left student health in shambles. Do better, Nitro! Don't think I forgot about Yonks. For his extensive philanthropic work and his ability to solve world hunger, nice list for Yonks. Wow, this next one's a tricky one. In spite of his charitable work this year, Yonks still managed to have some haters. His biggest hater of the year was Roku. For leaving so many hateful Twitter comments about Yonks, Roku has landed herself on the naughty list. Wow, here's some more. They just keep going. And finally, it's me, Director Title. I am, of course, getting nice Christmas presents this year for letting tongue-in-cheek and maybe some of you audience members shave my head. Hopefully my mom will get me a nice winter hat to keep my shiny head warm this winter. Enjoy the show, everyone, and from all of tongue-in-cheek, happy holidays! Ho, 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 ho! Welcome to Tongue in Cheek's last show of the semester. If you guys don't know already, I'm Title.
I'm Deco.
I am Yonks.
Mantra.
Sonic. Chef.
Yeah! I'm not Chef, I'm Nitro. I'm Roku. Miss. Coda.
And we're Tongue in Cheek. To get started, we're going to play a little freeze. To get this game started, we need just a one-word suggestion, anything at all.
Titanic.
Titanic! Take it as you will.
That's my movie, guys.
Row, 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 your boat. Gently down the stream you go.
Hey, you ever think that maybe we should try something other than singing?
Yeah, what do you think? What do you want to do?
Well, Well, we could try turning around the boat first because it looks like there's a waterfall up there.
Okay, yeah, let's try.
All
right.
Okay, sweetheart, so you hold the pool cue like this.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, just like that.
It's like every map.
Okay, honey, so you hold the sniper rifle. And then you see, there's the enemy. Okay. And then if the sight's on, then you just pull the trigger.
Pull the trigger?
Yep. Oh, fuck!
I didn't want to have to do this. I can't see! Help me!
Okay, blind guy.
Where are you? Is that
You
you?
want a hand?
Yeah, that'd be good. Oh, God!
Sorry, blind. I really doubt that. Oh, okay, no. Whoa!
Ah!
Ah!
That was my werewolf impression.
Okay.
Or maybe I should go something like, you know?
No, really, I'm thinking it was like this big. It was like really impressive.
Yeah. Almost like mine.
Now get out of here. Next up, we're playing That Guy Larry. I need Sonic Young's Chef and Decorator. That Guy Larry is a real simple game. There's 4 co-workers working at presumably a place of work, and 3 of them live in harmony, except there's one guy, Larry. Larry fucking sucks. So, to get started, I need a Larry. Who do we want to be? Chef! I heard Chef! Next up, I need a place of work.
Adoption clinic.
Okay! Adoption clinic!
No, with the way she looks, I think Lisa will be here for a long time.
Let me go put her to bed.
Okay.
Got some more babies. Do a shipment. Left them all in the front page.
Wow. Yep. What an unlucky bunch. Here, catch.
Whoa!
Hey, catch.
Mike,
No.
oh, please stop. Drop it eventually.
Chill. We gotta get all this work done before Larry shows
Oh
up.
my god, I fucking hate that guy.
You know what I really hate? Is when Larry will come in here and take one of the babies and raise them until they're 18 years old, only to tell them that he's not actually their father and that they have weird birthmarks.
No, that is the worst. The thing that really grinds my gears about Larry is when he comes in here, he starts talking to the babies in baby speak. He claims to us that they understand him and he understands them, and then he tries to speak to us like a baby. How are we supposed
I
to
swear
talk?
if he does that this time, I'm gonna spaz.
You know what gets on my nerves? When he takes the binkies from all the babies and tries to stuff them all in his mouth at one time. Not only is it just gross, like you can't even hear him talk.
I mean, thank God he's not here right now.
Right?
Yes, and we can talk about this in person sometime. No, I'm so I didn't want it to come out like this. I still love you. Right.
Hey, Larry.
What's
I was
up,
on the
Larry?
phone with my
Larry.
son. Man. We got some new ones. Oh, do job.
What are you doing?
Larry.
What are you saying?
It's a little baby.
Dude, I don't speak that
Oh, you know it's a little baby. You know it's a little baby.
Yeah, it's a,
Steven, you want to hold on?
Shut the fuck up.
They can't talk, Larry.
Hey, speaking of not talking, I heard of this new game called Chubby Bunny. Watch.
Oh, dude, that is
You
disgusting.
know what spits on those?
You're supposed to play with marshmallows.
I couldn't understand you before, bro.
Like,
That's disgusting and will impact the babies in their future.
Not on my watch. This one, This one's mine. Let's go, son.
There's a lot of paperwork for that. Dude, like, you can't just keep stealing babies.
Weird that you would think you would work at an adoption clinic
Yeah.
just to do all that annoying stuff.
Yeah.
I think what annoys me most about Larry that he somehow like didn't do this time was, I don't know how to put it more lightly than baby juggling.
I think it's because there were only two.
I know.
The weirdest thing for me is when he comes in here and he starts pretending that the babies are growing facial hair. And he's like, I swear, like, this is the one. He's going to be my NFL superstar. But just because, like, he thinks they're developing early testosterone. But clearly it's a baby. It doesn't have facial hair.
Exactly. Or how about when he rhymes every second sentence?
That guy.
Let me bring this third baby.
Freestyle.
Here, will you hold my baby for a second?
Yep.
That'd be great. Oh, look at you, you little shaver. I just can't wait to raise her. And speaking of razor, she needs a cut.
It's a baby.
What do you want me to do? Let her look like a slut with all that?
I mean, with that logic, I feel like I have to let him do it.
Want to see a new trick?
Absolutely
Not at all. But, like, I guess we can't stop you.
All right, here we go into the thick.
No!
I caught them all. That was impressive.
But very unsafe.
And just like that, another call, my son.
And scene! Next up, we have one voice interview. I don't know where Yonks is going, but I need Yonks, Roku, and Nitro up here. So how this game works is we're on a talk show. An expert on some sort of subject is being interviewed, but the catch is the expert is two people speaking as one person. So, who do we want to be the experts? The two improvisers talking as one. Nitro and Yonks! We will have Roku as the interviewer. What do we want the expert to be an expert in?
Polyamorous relationships.
Your suggestion is marijuana. Take it as you will, TNCC.
Hi, welcome back to Weed Daily, where we're going to talk about all the newest trends in your marijuana usage. Today I have a real expert on the topic with us. Would you mind just introducing yourself real quick?
Hello, my name is Jeff Weed.
How fitting. And now, we know you're an expert in the topic because you recently came out with a hit book. Now, would you mind just reminding our audience what the name of your book was again?
Yes, my book is named Worms.
It gets me every time. It is just so clever. Worms. Now, could you just tell us where that name really came from?
Yes, it came from my dad's mom. Otherwise known as my grandma.
Of course, such a great inspiration for your book on marijuana. I know our audience just loves your one-hit catchphrase, if you will, of the book. Could you just remind us, what that was?
Yes, my catchphrase is anyone can burn.
I love it. And now, our final question. People are dying to know, what is spurning?
Well, spurning is a we're playing is called Deaf Replay. I'm actually in this game. Can we get, I got a list over here. Can we get Coda, Mantra, Roku up here and Miss to host? There you go.
Lovely. Okay, this next game we're going to play is called Deaf Replay. Basically how this works is we got 4 improvisers. 2 of them are going to do a scene up here while the other 2 watch in the back with headphones in, so they don't really know what they're talking about. Then when that scene's done, they're going to come up, do the same scene with the same object work, but likely different dialogue. So can we get which 2 improvisers you guys want to watch first?
Mantra!
Mantra and Coda! Grab those earphones, head to the back. We're going to wait for them to get all that music playing before we grab a suggestion for you guys. Take your time. Okay, plug those tunes in. Very, very fast, very, very loud. Yell when you're set. They just like to be patient.
How's you guys break?
Good? Good? Okay, can we get a suggestion for a non-geographical location? We're gonna go with Narnia. Narnia, TNC scene.
Go! Go! I am the White Witch. Yes! Go! Go! Now stop.
Mikey, stop fucking whipping me so hard! Damn!
You have something to say to me?
Do I have something to say to you? God damn, I do. You whip me all day, you just scream you're the White Witch. Turkish Delight isn't even good.
You take that back!
Take what back?
Fix it right now! This is my night!
I'm a horse, I don't have opposable thumbs!
Would you just stop yelling at me?
TNCC! Come on down, Mantra and Coda. Yeah. Take it as you will, TNC scene.
So excited for the equestrian competition. Oh my god, a talking horse!
Yeah, that's what I do. I prance and things like that. Oh, wait.
That's my favorite thing to do.
Interesting factoid about me. There's one thing I do as a horse that not many horses do. When I go number 2, I cross my legs.
That's amazing!
Right?
I'm gonna win all the awards for this talking horse that crosses its legs with foos.
No, I'll tell you why you're not. Because I have this fatal flaw. After I get off the toilet, I just gotta dismantle it.
Why would you do that?
Well, it's a toilet, and I don't like those.
That is a mess!
Okay.
I gotta set it up again, jeez.
Way to make me feel bad.
Can you calm down? You're just a little intense right now, okay?
My mom said I'm just an excited kid.
We're never gonna win the equestrian competition like that. Back. Hey, man. What's up? Hey.
TNC scene!
Next up, we have Spoon River. I need Coda, Mantra, Nitro, Chef, and Deco. We've played this game before, I'm pretty sure. Spoon River is set in a town called Spoon River. This is the perfect town, except it has one small problem. That's not really a problem, more of an inconvenience. Can I get a suggestion for that problem?
Everybody's left-handed. Everybody's left-handed. Boston
College. Your suggestion, the problem for Spoon River is all of your shoes, your 2 shoes, are tied together. Take it as you will, TNCC.
Yeah, I bet. Go to the coal mine. I try to hop out the bus, and my shoes are tied together. What's I supposed to do with that? Can't mine coal with no feet to step in.
Right. So I'm the cobbler around these parts of Spoon River. And you see, now I have a big problem. I've got the coal miners union yelling at me, they can't do their work, and the boss yelling at me. I only have 2 hands, so I get to work. But it's no good.
This seems to be a huge problem for a lot of people in Spoon River. Their shoes seem to be tied together, but don't worry, guys. I'm okay, because I only wear moon shoes! What? It's me, Bobby One Leg. Let me tell you, I am sick and tired of this town. I get made fun of constantly for only having one leg. It's very upsetting, politically and just emotionally. And I'm sick and tired of it, so I took action into my own hands. And I said, today is the day. I'm getting everybody to be Bobby One Leg with me. So I go around in the dead of night, I'm tying together shoes. I'm tying together the shoes you're wearing. I'm tying together the shoes in your closet. No one's shoes are safe, except for that one guy.
So I've been wanting to learn how to crip walk. I don't know what's been going on with that, but you know, one day my shoes were tied together and I said, this just won't do. So I used some scissors and I cut them. I think I made a lot of progress. Next week.
It was late one time. Bobby One Leg approached me in an alley. He said the shoelaces weren't enough. Took my leg, and he said he's coming for everyone else's legs in Spoon River.
Shoelaces aren't enough. I'm coming for everybody's legs in Spoon River. And you know how I'm gonna do it? Axes. I got loads of axes in my garage. I got accomplices. I made a deal with the guy with moon shoes. He says it's chill with him. If we go around, chop everyone's legs off.
Okay, Bobby, ready? And so I'm right. I'm cutting off everyone's legs in Spoon River.
He doesn't aim super well, but hey, it gets the job done. You know, the force of taking off kind of makes him a little wobbly, but hey, it's certainly cutting down the population of Spoon River, and that is what...
You would not believe the amount of legs I've seen today. Not even on people. Just lying in the street. And I'm minding me own business, hopping around. And who do I see looking all smug? This, you know, Bobby One Leg. Can't believe it. Think I might be next. I like me legs.
So, you're probably wondering who my dad was. His name is Bobby One Leg. But as you can see, I'm twice the man that he is. I've really been trying to make a name for myself in the city, doing basic tasks, like running, walking. I've even been swimming a little bit. Watch. That's my swim. I can so fast, it's like a blast. You know what I'm saying? And I drop bars on the weekend.
And see. Next up, I need Mr. Chef up here in Mantra. You're going to be hosting this game.
Woo!
Oh, we got a game going. Okay, so this game is called Ed, Ed, and Eddie. We have 3 performers, Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Now, 2 of these performers will go into the hallway, and they will not be able to see the scene or hear what is going on. One of them will be left on the stage to make up a 3-person team with those other 2 people absent. They will come in one at a time, and they will fill in those roles however they see fit, and they don't really know what's going on, so it should be a joke of a time. So, which 2 improvisers would we like to see go out?
Title and Mist!
Looks like it's Title and Mist. All right, next, and give me something good. I would like a suggestion for something that you don't want to find in your mom's room.
A dildo. A dildo!
I don't know why I asked that.
My uncle!
What? Don't you do that. Another man. All right, give me more. Come on. I need some more.
Reese Witherspoon!
drawbridge! All right, I think I heard the word plague. Your suggestion is plague. TCC.
Yes, doctor, right this way. Mother. You well? She was better this morning. There. You think she'll make it? Thank you, doctor. I loved you. And I'm sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry I couldn't save you.
And scene. All right, who should we bring in to start to get mixed this to do it? Missed. Get missed. Oh, thank God. And scene.
Yes, doctor, right this way.
Yes.
Are you well, Mother?
Oh. She's gonna die, I'm sorry.
And how long do you think she has?
I'm thinking like probably 20 seconds, so I would just like say your goodbyes. Speechless.
So sorry, Mother. I loved you. I served you. I'm sorry.
5. 3, she's fading.
And scene. All right, Title, can you hear us? You shouldn't even be able to, so. And scene.
Yes, doctor, come in.
Coming?
Mother, are you well?
Yeah, I was hoping that.
She's dying.
Oh, I'm dying?
How long do you think she has?
Thinking about 30 seconds.
Whoa, wait a second. I haven't even seen the Eiffel Tower. I haven't gone to Paris or even Timbuktu.
I'm so sorry.
Is that a real place?
I have loved you, and I've served you.
5.
Serve me.
And scene.
Next up, we have eulogy. I need Miss Young's Deco and Roku. Yeah, but before we get started, I of course need a dead body, and I need someone from the audience. You can't have been a dead body before. Right there, come on up. YouTube? Yeah. What's up? You're just gonna lie on the ground and beat that.
We did.
Okay, wow. We're at a funeral. Alright, hey, I like the creative choice. How we play eulogy is one of these lovely improvisers will be the eulogist. They will go outside and you guys will give us who died, how they died, and where they died. The eulogist won't know any of those things. They'll come back in and they'll have to guess those 3 things based on hints from the mourners. So, who do we want to be the eulogist? Youngs! You're up. All right, let's make sure his outside door closed, all that. Cool. We need to find out who died.
Alec Baldwin!
The kid from Up. Russell. Also known as the kid from Up. Now we need to know where they died. What? All right, Band camp, that's all. Band camp. And how did Russell, aka the kid from Up, die? All right. We are here. We're gathered to mourn Russell, aka the kid from Up, who died at band camp from brain freeze. All right, let's bring Yachts back in.
So sorry I'm late. There was buy one, get one 20% off at Radio Shack. We are gathered here today to mourn the life of Millard Fillmore, an oft-forgotten poet. I'm so sorry. That was last week. My notes are all mixed up. Alright. Oh, yes, here. We are gathered here today to mourn the loss of Queen Elizabeth III. I'm a very busy man. I'm sorry.
I guess being a wilderness explorer can protect you from everything.
Yes. Oh, yes. Bill Nye, the Science Guy.
Just a kid with such big dreams, but at least now he's up there.
Yes, up there in heaven he is. Diego, Dora's sidekick. I'm so sorry. This is truly embarrassing.
God, you were just so kind to everyone, including the elderly.
Yeah, he sure was. Sure was kind to the elderly, this fallen soldier.
So kind to everyone. He never would have gotten in a tussle. Never. No one would say he ever would get in a tussle.
I wholeheartedly agree. Russell the Explorer. Russell the Explorer? Russell from Up? I'm too busy doing these eulogies. I've never seen that film, but I'm sure it's great. Yes, Russell from Up has fallen, doing what he loved in the air. He was up high. No. That was Fillmore. I'm sorry. Yes, Russell from Up has fallen. He was at the zoo trying to play with the zebra. No. I'm so sorry.
Did he just move? I swear I saw him rocking and rolling in his grave. No, he's dead. I was wrong. I'm sorry.
He was at a Zumba class where I just can't get it right today. Yes, Russell from Up has fallen. He was at a concert.
Oh.
God.
It's crazy that he was featured in the movie Up when his favorite movie was Camp Rock.
He was crushed by a rock. No. I'm sorry. So Russell from Up has fallen. He was like on a boulder.
Glad we could all band together today to celebrate his life.
Right, but not at a concert. No. He was at band practice. He was at rehearsal. He was
A sort of summer-long band practice.
He was at music camp. Okay, it's starting to come together, yes. I remember this now from my notes. Russell from Up died at music camp from asphyxiation. Oh God, no.
God, I just hate to see you so cold like this.
Yes, now it all has come together. Russell from Up, he has died at music camp from hypothermia.
Just eating that ice cream a little slower.
Oh yes, Russell from Up fell at music camp from an overwhelming brain freeze. I'm so sorry for your loss. We are gathered here today to mourn the loss of Russell from Up, who died at band camp from an overwhelming brain freeze.
Let's give it up one more time for our dead body.
Yeah, Toby!
Fantastic. Next up, we are playing Good, Bad, Worse. This game is very special. The three Mies you see up here will not be here next semester. They are going abroad. They're sacrificing. Where are you all going?
Going to Siena, Italy.
I'm going to Madrid.
Madrid as well.
Carrying on the tongue-in-cheek legacy overseas. We are playing a game called Good, Bad, Worse. How this game works is we're going to get suggestions for them. They're going to create characters, and then you guys will be able to ask them questions before they're out of here. So, can I get a suggestion for Coda? A one-word suggestion.
Down bad.
Coda, your suggestion is Popsicle. One-word suggestion for Sonic.
Roderick!
Sonic, your suggestion is Marine. Alright, now I need a suggestion for Nitro.
This is fun!
I'm sorry, guys. Nitro, your suggestion is SeaWorld. So we have three lovely guests here on our panel today. We're gonna let them introduce themselves. Yeah, would you like to start?
Hello, my name is Barry Coldwater. I am very excited to be here. I am, as everybody knows, the inventor of the original Popsicle. It has three colors in it, red, white, and blue. So you start with the white, and then you go to the red, and then you end with the blue. It's a revolutionary invention, I'd like to think. So that's kind of my big claim to fame. I'm a big fan of hot weather. You know, it brings in the business, you know, makes everything wonderful for me. So very, very excited to be here to answer all your Popsicle-related questions. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Ron Slimin. I just want to introduce myself with a few facts about me. I work on an oil rig, sort of Gulf of Mexico area. I love anything barbecue. I'm really into toys, even though I'm still grown up. It's just a personal passion that never left. And one more fact, I did not cause the BP oil spill. I didn't cause it.
Obviously, you probably already recognize me. It's me, Shakira. I'm here today to promote my 3-month stay at SeaWorld, doing various routines with the animals. Alright?
Thank you very much. Does anyone have a question for our guests? Wow, your hand shot up. Okay.
Hi. So I have a question for Ms. Coldwater. So in my experience, there are kind of 3 different ways to eat a popsicle. You have the licking method, you have more of a sucking method, and you have a less common but biting, chomping method. Can you talk about the pros and cons of both of those and which you prefer?
Which do you prefer? There you go, Barry.
This is an excellent question. I'm very excited about it. Thank you for asking. This has been a period of hot debate, actually, in the Popsicle community. We personally, I will let you know just out of the bat, I do not condone the biting of the popsicles. It is not healthy. It is not good with dentists and thank you. Yes, let's give it up. Thank you.
I'm so glad that was the response. You see, not every college has the same response, and it's very alarming to me. So, yes, I'm glad you asked. Yes, I personally do not condone the biting. It is not good for the teeth. The dentist will agree with me 4 out of 5 of the times. So, my personal preference is the lick. I believe that it accentuates the flavor in the best way because you start with the blue, then you get the red, and then you get the white as you go up. So that is my personal preference. Of course, there are pros and cons to each, but I mean, I could talk for an hour and I wouldn't want to take any more time, but we can chat more after if you're interested.
Ron, Shakira, do y'all have anything to add? Shakira?
Very, very good.
I'm really a little concerned that you asked this question. You kind of pinpoint the one weird thing I do. It's kind of the way I eat popsicles, but I really should share this. There's this thing you can do where if you fully sanitize a room in your house, you can melt a popsicle and smear the remains all over the floor and then slowly lick up the inches of the floor back and forth over the course of a few hours. Just there are more ways.
All right. You okay, babe?
Let's take a minute.
All right. Do we have any other questions? Yeah, right here.
So Shakira, we know that you're going to be working with these animals in these exhibits, and it's a well-known fact that your hips do in fact not lie, and mutual trust is very important. And you're working with these dolphins. They don't have hips. How do you know that they're being honest with you?
Question we were all wondering but weren't brave enough to answer.
No, it keeps me up at night. You see, I say hips don't lie because they don't. But now that you said this, oh no. Do you want to take the place of the dolphins?
I would love to.
You can perform together in SeaWorld. I'll see you there, Lily.
Rondé, anything about dolphins and hips? Okay.
Just in reference to my past, I'm a big fan of the dolphins and have never done anything wrong to them, though the BP oil spill was horrible for them. That is obviously not on my hands, as the man who didn't cause the BP oil spill.
Another question. We got someone in the back, I'm sorry. Pass.
Hi, for the guy in the middle, did you happen to have anything to do with the BP oil spill?
Can I get a mic, please?
Yeah, I'm coming. Do you want me to repeat the question?
It's about the BP oil spill.
Right, did you do it? Okay.
Yeah, so I think, though I say this a lot, that I didn't do the BP oil spill. There may have been this one time where I was at my job at BP and I spilled coffee on myself and then I tripped and then there was this big red button and then there was a bunch of oil and then I went in another room to do the popsicle licking thing and when I came back I looked in the water and there was just a group of suffering dolphins. So to answer your question, no.
This is all hypothetical.
No, that happened.
Do we have one last question for all 3 of our guests? Oh, is there someone back there? Okay, he put his hand down. Anybody, yeah, right here.
I have a question for Ms. Coldwater.
No, all 3 of them.
All 3 of them? Okay, this is, okay. How long is long enough for a popsicle?
He said, how long is long enough for a popsicle?
What if don't have an opinion on something like that.
Yeah, you can answer.
Of course, it's my specialty. Well, I would say it should, if you're doing it properly, it should take the popsicle about 20 minutes to melt. So that would be my answer.
That answers that. One more question for all three of our panelists so we can get them out of here.
I don't know if you guys have heard about the new oil-infused dolphin popsicles that have come out recently. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, that's a question for all three. Yeah, Shakira.
It's funny you mention I am serving those at my run at SeaWorld starting June 4th. See me and the dolphins and that guy dance and sing.
I'm really happy that you asked that question because you tapped in on one of my little quirks. So I would recommend you try this unless you're really into it. And I don't know about the oil thing, but I do keep a bunch of dolphin popsicles in a fridge near my house, and there happens to be a school across the street from my house. And I'll walk into the yard and I'll hand them out to the kids on the condition that I can high five them. Oh, you guys thought it was going to be some fucked up thing. I'm just a little quirky.
Thank you for that answer. Thank you for the question, by the way. It's very relevant. Personally, I'm very against the innovation. I don't think it's moving anybody forward in the popsicle industry or otherwise. So I'm personally anti-oil-infused dolphin popsicles, but I mean, it's just an opinion, so.
Thank you guys for coming. Let's give it up for our wonderful panelists. Let's remove that chair. All right, I need everyone in tongue-in-cheek up on stage. So, for the last show of the semester, we do long form. So everything we've been doing is short form improv. These are like 5-minute games with like little rules, all of that. So what we're about to do for y'all is we are going to basically make up a story in about 12 minutes based on a suggestion from y'all and then a monologue from one of our tongue-in-cheekers. Is that, you guys get it? Woo! Yeah! All right, yeah, sure. All right, cool. I need a one-word suggestion to get a monologue started.
Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Jackhammer. The Rock. It's about drive. It's about
All right, the suggestion is Texas.
Yay! I see you, David. So, I'm from Chicago. Yeah. And I've only ever been to Texas one time, and it was on a little bit of an interesting trip. So my school, we do this thing called Project Week in March, and we go on these experiential learning trips around the country. And the one that I went on my sophomore year of high school was to Western Texas, and it was an art excursion, if you will. So we went to this town called Marfa, Texas, which is the art mecca of Western Texas. It's a little specific, but they've got a whole bunch of modern art there, and there was this one guy who poured a bunch of money into it. So we spent a week looking at just crazy stuff. And I wouldn't consider myself particularly like tasteful when it comes to art. So I don't know if I appreciated it very much, but we walked into this big warehouse one day, and the art installation was 64 like cubes. They were all about this tall, and they were all slightly differently shaped. And we just walked through and spent like 3 hours there. And another time on the trip, no, this is notable. There's another art exhibit called Prada Marfa, and it's just a Prada store in the middle of nowhere. You can't go in it. It's on the side of the freeway, and it's a life-size replica of the Prada store. And we went there too. That's all I really remember from the trip. But that's my.
Give it up for Deco.
Hey,
Can I get in, please?
Yeah, sorry. No. Yeah, I work here, but it's closed, and also in daylight, you're not our type. Like,
What's that supposed to mean?
nothing like that. It's just like the look, like the hair.
I think you better stop talking right now, sir. And let me in the store.
Hey, Ronnie!
Yeah.
Can we get it? Your name's Ronnie
No.
too? Have you got any Prada yet?
Yeah, there's Prada in here.
No, not you, Ronnie. This Ronnie.
I'm sorry.
He won't let me in the store. Why don't you come talk to him? You come talk to him.
Hey, let me in the store.
Okay, you look like our type of guy.
I'm sorry, Ronnie.
Ma'am, you gotta help me. I've been in a terrible accident.
Sorry, no can do. This hospital doesn't really do handless things. So.
But I got another hand.
It's not really our type. Sorry.
Please, you gotta help me. I'm gonna lose my hand.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Doors are closed.
Please.
Hey, don't touch the glass, man. Come on. Just clean this. Jeez. All right. You can find somewhere else, right?
No.
Okay. See ya.
Where are you going?
Welcome, sir, to Marco, Texas, the art mecca of Art Deco. This is our cube. I heard you were interested in maybe purchasing our cube.
Maybe, but I only spend my money on things that feel passionate.
Well, you can't touch it.
Oh, I touch what I please.
Sergio.
Yes.
I don't get it.
I don't think I do either. The artist seems underdeveloped.
Passion.
Wait, I made this.
Beloved, you are underdeveloped.
It's an ode to my grandma.
Your grandmother is underdeveloped.
Okay, class, time for our experiential learning trip. We're going to prison!
We love
You
prison.
guys ever seen Scared Straight?
No.
Well, it's gonna be exactly like that.
Yeah, I've never seen it though.
This bus is so good. I don't think you're gonna do very well in there.
Sit down! Yeah. Sit down. It should be more too. Hey, first, grab this coat.
Okay.
Pull my chest.
Ah, fuck!
Pull my chest. Yeah.
Man,
I'm gonna call you Kool-Aid, and I'm gonna call you Binky.
Hey,
What cell you in?
The one at the end.
Mine is the answer.
hey, prisoner, you better stop bossing around us guards.
You know how many people I done murdered? Wait,
You know what I'm saying? We're in charge of you.
I'm scaring y'all straight.
This is not nice.
I ain't in here for being nice. I'm in here for keeping it real.
Calm down.
So I'm really thinking we could redesign the interiors of the prison, you know. I'm feeling inspired by cubes. Yes, entirely circular, and it's been proven that cubes reduce recidivism.
Got rid of the fucking circles, man. They just got cubes.
Well, shit.
I got bad back problems. There's no lumbar support.
How am I supposed to roll around now? The corners.
You can still roll around on the ground. Come on, you're rolling Ricky. You're made for this shit.
You know
man.
what? You're right. You're right. I am rolling Ricky, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna roll.
Okay.
Too many corners.
Okay. Huddle up. We're gonna bust our way out of here. Because it's finally time that we see the art mecca of Texas.
Yeah.
We deserve this. We've been in here for 20 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
The whole time learning geometry.
I'm rolling Ricky.
Hey, man, gotta steamroll this road now. Hey, where's Ricky?
Yeah, he should be here by now.
He does this for us.
He's great at
Hold up
rolling.
now. Wait, now what What are we gonna do? Oh, thank God.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Ricky, get in there, man. One more time, come on.
A little slow today.
Oh, yeah.
You look a little sharp.
Hey, one more, man. We're not done with the road yet. Come on.
Hey, man, I'm trying to smoke.
Hey,
Who got the roll up?
Hey man, I'm trying to drink. Who got the pull up?
I'm here, you can stop.
I thought I was going to be pushing this chair around forever. So, what's it going to be today? Short on the top, short on the sides?
Yeah. Yes, the usual.
Well, great. You know, I'm really glad this mobile barbershop business model's been working out for you. Because you're really my only customer so far, but you tip nice, so.
Yeah. Let me put it in gear.
All right, class. I can't believe you all got your permission slip signed. So we're gonna be having lunch today, little first graders, at Hooters.
Whopper, whopper!
What are you guys getting?
I want hamburger.
My dad.
Hey, kids! What are y'all having?
I just want hamburger. Please.
Please, kids, out the way.
I didn't know Hooters had such fine art. It's really beautiful. Makes you think, you know? God. And Hooters, too. So beautiful.
You know what? I'm thinking it's time we reinvent Hooters.
I agree.
Yeah, I think it needs more cubes.
Oh,
And
that will make this a family-friendly restaurant.
So what do you do to get in Hooter prison? Hey, you hear what they were talking about?
Yeah.
They're trying to make Hooters about cubes.
What?
We're about circles. We are about circles. We've always been about circles.
We've always
You know
been.
where I go, it's cubes. Is this what we're gonna take? You should get madder.
I was in prison,
Madder.
and then turned it into
Let's go.
And I get out of prison, I go to my favorite circular restaurant, Hooters, and what do?
What do?
You wouldn't believe it.
What?
They do. Let me know.
No!
Okay, I think I tapped into the essence. We're focusing on circles, squares, geometry, all of that stuff. Hooters is about boobs.
Yes, Commissioner. As you see, this prison is a top maximum security facility. But there are a couple of things that I put in the prison to make the prisoners feel a bit more welcome. Right down the hallway is the prison's Hooters. It's really focused on boobs. If you look down there,
Wait, Ronald. What? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Hooters in the prison?
Yeah, Hooters in the prison. Everybody likes hot wings. Do you not like hot wings?
We're using taxpayers' money
Yes.
on Hooters.
Yes, we'll use taxpayers' own money on plenty of warships and whatnot, so I think that these prisoners should get a taste of tiger wing. Listen to how I eat it.
No, thank you.
Let's continue the tour.
Hey guys, we got it. We got it. Okay, Ricky. Okay.
Yeah.
In order to break free, we're gonna need you to roll yourself at that brick wall.
The square one?
Yes.
Oh.
Circles beat squares, finally.
Well, if you guys really believe in me, then I guess I could do it.
Nothing's gonna stop you, Ricky. Not even that cement.
It's pretty thick.
You gotta hurry before the guards come, okay?
Well, all right.
We're counting on you, Ricky. Come on, Ricky.
Gotta count me down.
3, 2, 1. Oh!
We did it!
Hooters!
Okay, guys, welcome to the exec meeting.
Yeah.
All around the country, people in our restaurants are becoming confused, wanting to redesign, missing the point. I think, again, we need to focus in on the point. That's why I am proposing that we rename Hooters Boobers.
Hey, you guys ready? Alright, we're gonna play one final game for you before we close out. This is a little game called Irish Drinking Song. So we have on stage 4 very drunk Irishmen, and they're gonna sing us a little bit of a ditty. So we just need a 1-syllable word to get them started on their little song of joy and triumph. What 1-syllable word do we want them to get started with? Any 1-syllable word?
Corn.
All right, the word is frog. Take it as you will. TNC scene.
Oh, I was froggy in the forest, and it was nice and dark. I couldn't see much. I couldn't even find where to go. I saw some little tiny guy, and I decided to step right on his head, and then I got wet. Oh, I gotta find a way out, or I will get weird. I'll fight forever. I now have a beard, and my beard is thick and luscious, and it is pink with curls. It hurts when I tuck it. I just might hurl. Oh, so I'm calling out the song. I'm running to my knees. I got something out by me. Then I meet a beautiful girl. I met her on the site. Her name was Rachel, and Rachel is my wife. Oh, Rachel, I have problems. We got married in a forest. I was not happy with that. And I got every morning I drop a log. And then I eat the hog.
Check, there we go. So, there's been some rumors going around that someone in tongue-in-cheek was gonna shave their head. And you know, these guys have enough fun. I could let them shave my head. But I thought you guys had done such a great job this semester, giving us suggestions, supporting us, all that I want to give you guys a chance to shave my head. So, as you know, we do a line game at the end of every show. What's that?
How short you want it?
I want to go bald, baby. How we can looking like Humpty Dumpty. So we wanted to open up the line game to you guys. Yeah, lots of pressure. If you have a good suggestion, if it's relatively appropriate, please. And if you have a mask, please be masked if you come up here. You can come up, say your line, and then you get to shave part of my head. Sound good to you guys? Yeah? Gotta get the razor set up first.
Oh no. I tried to plug it in.
You did a good job.
Thanks.
Technical difficulties. No guard. No guard. No guard. All right, we're 2 to 1. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, you get suggestions.
It's on the ground.
Sex with me.
All right, we need a suggestion for the game. Sex with me is like a blank and then you make a pun. We need a noun to get us started here.
Jake Gyllenhaal!
And a lot of loaded stuff there. What shout him out, shout him out.
Spotify rap.
It was loud and clear. We're going with haircut for the first noun. Anyone is welcome.
Come on.
Sex with me is like a haircut. It's a little shorter than I want it to be.
Let's go! Take the guard off. Skin this man.
Keep the guard on. No.
It's coming off the back.
Oh, I got one.
Next, get up there.
All right, this is bad. Sex with me is like a haircut. I am not interested in fully shaved.
Keep it coming. Let's get up.
Sex with me is like a haircut. Frosted, but just the tips.
Sex with me is like a haircut. I only accept cash. So just make sure you have cash.
Sex with me is like a haircut. I'll give it to Title anytime.
Sex with me is like a haircut. I never really know what to say.
Sex with me is like a haircut. I've been going to the same guy for the last 15 years, no questions asked.
A little late for that, huh?
Sex with me.
Sex with me is like a haircut. At first you don't like it, but eventually you get used to it.
You don't know how to shave a head.
Okay, we're gonna get a new noun. We need another noun so we can get the ideas rolling. What else do we have? A noun.
Blueberry!
Fine!
Buffet! 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 I don't know.
Okay, no, I like that.
All right, the noun is sponge. Sponge.
Sex with me is like a sponge. Soak it all up, baby!
Sex with me is like a sponge. Practically designed for as much fluid as possible.
Sex with me is like a sponge. It stays in the kitchen.
Sex with me is like a sponge. The tighter you squeeze it, the more liquid comes out.
Sex with me is like a sponge. I like it when they call me Scrub Daddy.
Yappy!
Yappy!
Sex with me is like a sponge. It gets wetter than you want it to.
Sex with me is... Okay. Wow. Sex with me is like a sponge. It's great, but just me and my personal stash of tissues will get the job done.
Nickelodeon loves to advertise it.
Sex with me is like a sponge. The square pants stay on during sex.
Oh my God, you're going for it, bro. Oh, yeah.
Sex with me is like a sponge. There's just too many holes.
Sex with me is like a sponge. It starts out smooth, and then you flip over, and it's real. All right, we're gonna do one more noun. One more noun. Give me something good. What do you got?
Whoa.
No?
Y'all come up with one.
But it's not better than Play-Doh.
What's not Common.
All right, the noun is Play-Doh.
Sex with me is like Play-Doh. Fun to play with, not to eat.
Sex with me is like Play-Doh. It's a real thinker.
Sex with me is like Play-Doh. It tastes a little weird, but you eat it anyways.
Sex with me is like Play-Doh 4+.
Yes, sex with me is like Play-Doh. It can take any shape you want.
Sex with me is like Play-Doh. Been putting it in my mouth since kindergarten.
Oh, wait, look. Nathan.
Sex with me is like Play-Doh. I know that smell anywhere.
And that's our show!